Tasaran here, welcome back to the world of Warcraft with our little gnome Death Knight. He's a little gnome. And we are going to be heading in to try and intimidate. I don't know how our little gnome's going to manage that, but we're going to try and intimidate one of these bitches into talking. Now I found that we don't want them to die too quickly. Otherwise, they die before we can get them to talk. So it's going to be auto attack madness. And we're going to start with this bitch right here. See what I mean? If you just kill them instantly if you start using skills, and it takes literally forever. I found just auto attack. Yeah. Dead. Gone. We could use our... Get over here! Use our scorpion thing, that helps. But yeah, I sold all the stuff that we made from our initial outing here, and it's put us up to 23 gold. 14 gold an hour for the start zone. That is crazy talk. Absolute crazy. Right, we got 20, so we got enough for our last 5. What I'd like to do is get 20 more for a 5 in case I use some. This one's fighting back. I mean, what the shit? He is full of it anyway. Right. Actually needing to use a bandage in retail. What is going on? Has things changed for the better? I'd like to think so. Move away, I don't want to pull any more. No joy. What about Clothy? Let's get Clothy over here. He'll talk, he's where... Oh, it's a she. Smiting me? Well, at least that interrupts. I need an interrupt. Still dying. I mean, if you got looms on at this stage, you're screwed. Because you will just kill them. I mean, Wrath of the Lich King, to say about the looms. Wrath of the Lich King was the introduction to heirlooms. From what I can remember, I'm pretty sure it was. But you needed to earn so many tokens or whatever it was at the end game. I think you got some from the Winter Grasp, PvP. And then you could get that one, and then you could send it in the mail to your other characters, and I thought that was good. It made heirlooms rare and rewarding. You know, it was a way of saying, look, I have leveled my character, I fucking earned this, and that I actually liked. It was once everybody could get it on every character, on every server. That's when things went to shit. As far as the heirlooms. And then they streamlined it as well. Why? Okay, these fucking things ain't talking, are they? They're just... Am I doing it right? There's one. Come here. And just having the health bar pop up here in our rooms, and that, I think that's quite helpful. But where's the rooms? Why are they all that? What happened to 2 frost, 2 blood, 2 unholy? Oh, he's starting some anyway. 1 hit, you pussy. You are a disgrace to the Scarlet. Desmond torture, but we can't loot him. Oh well. No problem. Right, we got the 26. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the last 5. And then see what happens. Hopefully I won't need to use any, and I don't have to worry about any more. I mean, obviously I'll carry on collecting the skulls, just in case. You can't not really. I'm shift clicking the shit out of it, so... Should be good, should be good. Thank you. Yeah, so it's a case of if I end up using 1, I will need to throw away 4 to pick up a 5 to have a full stack. I know. I know. But it is done, and we get a new ring. 5 crit instead of 4 crit, so nice. I like it. Sell some stuff. Buy and trade. So report to Orbaz, if you insist. And he's on the far side, or far south. Oh no, I do lose my bearings there. What the hell was that? It was like a giant chicken thing. I'm gonna have to watch that back. I'm not interested in pulling lots at the moment, although we would get a level. Yeah, let's do it. Show these bitches how it's done. 3 minutes to level. I love starting with that outbreak. It's like they're virtually done by the time I get to them. I love how that curves now. Just a slight little change and it just looks awesome. I'm going to say change. I don't know how long it's been like it for. As I say, it's been ages since I played retail, let alone Death Knight.
Yes, we will ravage this land. We will ravage this land.
Oh, we need to go to the... Right, yeah. Oh, I remember now. Oh, I remember. I get to own that entire building. And I plan to. And anyone stupid enough to follow me in there, they're going to get it as well. Shut up. Get some healing before we... I like it. It's still... There's still a chance of you dying. And that's what I missed. Have some of that, you bitches. Is that it? All dead? Sounds like it. Right, now we need to go in the basement. Nice, nice, nice.
What is your desire?
There we go. Sweet as a nut. Right, we've got Icebound Fortitude. Your blood freezes, granting immunity to stun effects and reducing all damage you take by 20% for 8 seconds. Nice. Surrounds you in an anti-magic shell for 5 seconds, absorbing up to 2,824 magic damage and preventing application of harmful magical spell effects. Damage absorbed generates runic power. So that might even be worth using as a cooldown just to increase runic power. So yeah, nice. It's a tanking one, but sod it. I'm not using heirlooms, so I get to enjoy the acquisition of new gear. God damn it. Cool. Don't need to be facing them. That helps. Right, what's this? Right, blocks. 85%. Okay, this is really not difficult at all in the slightest. Only razor ice, yeah. I want something that isn't frost.
You need only ask.
That got all... Oh, that's so good. Just one outbreak. Just takes things out. Do him. Ooh. And we've took his head.
I shall serve. We have died so that others may live.
Yeah. If you say so. Let's get out of here. Now you can, if you want, just let him run out and he will pull everything, so you haven't got to worry too much about it. But then there's no skulls, no XP, no money. Died too quickly. I was kind of hoping to see if what that runic power regen was like. I mean, it's not quite a regen, but just a build up. Lots of stuff to sell. 35. That's crazy. Crazy. The hell? You came to the wrong place, fool.
Make it quick.
Okay.
We are done.
New chest plate. He's starting to look dangerous. Oh, and gloves. An extra 4 crit with them. What are we on? What are we on? Still on 14. It's alright. It's alright. So now we need to go to the chapelle.
Speak your peace. Leave me be.
Ah, right, yeah, the prisoner. This is another one that you really do not want your minion around. Because if your minion kills it, you end up having to go through the whole thing again, from what I can remember. It might have been changed since then, but... wow, that was annoying. Let's just check out that face animations, though. I mean, it's a shame he doesn't look worried. He's looking like he's just telling a story, but...
Oh, wah, wah, wah.
that was a goblin. There he is. Put me out my misery. See you later, Gobby. It's a shame. I love that sword though. I've got to admit, I prefer the look of this sword to the blue one that you get at the end. Such a cooler looking sword. Adds to our parry, then boosts our strength, so I'll use that instead of Insignia of the Scourge. Because that is important. I didn't get it though, did I? Not yet. No. Nope, 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 nope. God, it's crazy being out. Look, the plants are taller than me. That's true gnomage at its best. Fucking hell, it looks so good. I'm really looking forward to Battle for Azeroth.
Leave me be.
I've got high hopes. Legion, I couldn't stand it. I played it purely. I played it just to get to the end. Just to, you know, it's... because they did the scaling thing that they plan on doing with Azeroth. But there was no kind of, you know, I don't want it to be linear, but there was no kind of real direction. You just went anywhere you wanted and just did whatever, and it kind of lost the plot. To me anyway, especially, you know, a lot of us do not read quest texts like that. You know, we see what we want to do and then we go and do it, but we get an idea still of the plot, roughly. I'm not massive into lore, but I like to know why I'm killing people. You know, without reading the texts, we are of the Lich King and shit goes down. We find out we're being used because we're smeg biscuits, and then we fight back. You know, basically without reading any quest text. At least you know that much. Legion, it was just another zone we've already played in with a new skin, same as Warlords of Draenor, really. At least Warlords of Draenor, the story flowed. That's what I need to do. I need to put on a disguise, which is a shit looking tree. But we're good to go. I mean, even though I'm not working on haste, I think my runic regeneration's actually not too bad. Yeah. But I would like to get an opportunity to see what happens when I use the anti-magic shower, and is it a viable cooldown to help boost a bit of DPS? I mean, obviously it's going to be useful for tanking.
We will ravage this land.
But as a solo cooldown for a solo play, possible. Okay, so we've got nothing to worry about. We've got a really good disguise, because for some reason the Scarlet are racist, and we wouldn't be able to get in there as a gnome with the tabard on, so the disguise has actually changed our height. It's stretched our legs.
What can I do for you? Farewell.
And our gnome's scared of heights. He cannot stand up and look down at the same time now because he get vertigo. But why can't we be a gnome with his tabard on? Why does it have to be humans? I know Navarian will tell me he's into all the lore. We've got 40, we've got enough for another 2. That's such a shame. That's wasted because we can only get 20. Why can we only get 20?
Yes.
Deliver this shit and we're gonna get the shoulders with 8. Oh, we lose a crit on it. We lose a crit. No, no.
Done here.
But it's alright. I've got to admit, it's cool once we get these shoulders, because they do look pretty good. Seek out the Lich King at Death's Breach. Boom, look at the state of him now. It just doesn't go with that hood. Still, I won't fuck with him. Okay, let's fly back down to Death's Breach.
There is no light, only
See what happens.
darkness.
No XP whatsoever. Right, well then that's not worth doing. And I'm still in combat. Remember, I've done all of this without a minion by my side as well. Obviously the disease is just spreading. because I am still in combat. There we go. And there he is. The Lich King. Unfortunately, that's all the time I've got for this one. But thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next one when we're going to end our time at the Death Knight start zone. Thanks again. See you all soon.
You shall be king.